Is mine going?
We're all here. Are we here? Check. Check.
Attendance.
Check.
Attendance check.
Attendance. Fred.
We are here.
Oh, wait. Wrong podcast.
Fred, are you present? George, do you think that's where TikTok got their name?
Why?
Tic Tac. TikTok, Tic Tac.
You know
what
I
I'm
don't know
saying?
how they're related.
Why would they name it
After a mint.
after a mint?
I don't know. That's my question.
I think it's more like
Mini-
TikTok mini little shorts. Like TikTok, make it quick.
Oh, okay.
Because it used to only be 15 seconds.
Oh. Oh.
But yes, definitely Tic Tacs.
Yeah, that's Tic Tacs.
They had a Tic Tac one day. They were like, let's create TikTok.
TikTok.
Whatever that might be. Let's figure it out.
I said it. Oh, a hip hop.
Hip hop.
A hip it, a hip it, a hip,
yeah.
hip hop. You don't stop. A rocket to the bang bang boogie. So jump the boogie and a boogie. Send a boogie to be.
TikTok.
Tic Tac.
Where it came from.
A Tic Tac. TikTok came from Tic Tacs. I just discovered.
Kim's like, shut up. So
I know,
I can
she's
start
watching.
this. I know.
Kim, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Well, welcome back, guys. Episode 42. We're making it. We're chugging
Doing
along.
this.
Go ahead and follow us. Instagram, YouTube,
Tic Tac.
Tic Tacs.
TikTok came from Tic Tacs.
We have an email, but no one ever emails us.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't bother.
No one
They
does that
message
these
us.
days.
No one does that.
No one needs it.
I
DM.
barely check my email.
You know.
Forget emails.
Yeah,
man.
how many emails do you have on there? Like 5,000?
Seriously, I think my inbox is full and it's all spam.
That's
Oh,
gross.
that stresses me out.
Select all and delete.
Honestly, that's where I'm at.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's get into some updates.
This is Ashley,
Molly.
Kim.
and
Tara.
we are four best friends who, by fate, moved into the same cul-de-sac. We talk all things mom, wife, and woman. We are Moms Take 5.
All right, guys. We're here.
Yay.
We have snacked for about 2 hours.
Oh my gosh. We need to stop doing that.
What? Why?
Snacks and chats.
So now
You don't like
we're
chips?
back to
Just go straight down here.
Okay, well, next time I'll meet you down here. I'll
Okay.
be down here like this.
Already.
Already recording.
Jump,
So
just jump right on.
Just come on in.
But you know what will happen?
Put your
It'll be like,
headphones in.
it'll be like, don't put this in there. But
Yeah,
guess
I
what?
know,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
It's true.
we don't do
Then she'll
that.
just have to sift through a lot more.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Yeah.
We don't hide a lot from you guys.
It's
That's true.
We
but
don't.
there are some things.
There's some things
Just
like
don't blow
queefing
out
in the
the-
face and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
What? Nobody's done that.
I
No.
know. Just some of the confessions and sex talk.
These are
and
my confessions.
Mark said, you guys got to do another one of those.
Yeah.
You loved that.
I know.
Together.
Matt was like,
Good.
some of the things that people told you. I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, it was anonymous, but yeah, that was.
Totally.
I was not
Yep.
expecting all of that.
I know.
I was trying to think of a different way to word it, like your
Secrets.
secrets.
Yeah.
I don't know if some reason confessions went straight to sexual stuff. I mean, I don't mind.
Do you know what
Yeah.
another
Yeah, a
one
lot
could
of them
be
were.
is your sheesh. I don't know.
What's your fantasy?
Yes, your fantasies.
I wanna.
Like
Oh,
what are your
From
your
head to your toe?
you should do that. I bet you'd get
from
some
the bed down to the
anonymous
to the
if you're
floor.
saying like what people want.
Some feet
And I wanna-
stuff.
Oh, I bet there's
so-
some crazy stuff out
hot
there.
Carls.
You make it so
What's
good.
that?
I don't want to
What is
leave.
a hot Carl?
What the hell's a
Am
hot
I
Carl?
too old for that?
Really? What's a hot Carl?
I only know this because people called one of my friends hot Carl in high school. I think it's like. Say it. You got nervous.
What?
That's terrible.
Are you blushing?
What's disgusting? It's like the hairball in the butt.
Oh, the
Kind
butt
of
snack.
stuff.
But they eat it, like
It's-
swallow it.
It's a poopy
Oh,
on the chest.
I
Somebody.
thought that was a Cleveland steamer.
Oh.
wow.
There's
I just
multiple
thought that
names.
was shit on the chest.
Yeah, a dump on the.
I want you to piss in my
Like, but like,
Oh.
that's a thing. Like, how is
know.
that even a thing to have that many names?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I mean,
Well,
it was
if any-
back in high school that
If
people.
anybody
called.
out there knows, correct us.
No,
We
please
don't know.
I know people do pearl
Just-
necklaces and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that.
Blumpkin.
I don't know if I know.
You don't know what a pearl necklace is? Molly.
Molly.
Really?
That's pretty basic, Molly.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, what could look
Molly?
it's when a dude ejaculates on your neck.
Oh,
Looks
So,
like,
like,
a pearl necklace.
Wow, I did not know that. Thank you for that.
This is Sex Ed 500.
We are educating each other tonight. Wow.
Anyway,
what else is there?
that took 4 minutes to turn?
Oh boy.
Well, we're 7 minutes in.
Yeah.
And 2 of that was like just waiting for everybody to turn on the damn cameras. So, but it was recording.
Yeah.
Nice. Did it get
So-
Kim's fart then?
No,
That didn't happen.
I edited it out.
Do you guys have any updates?
I'm trying to think.
Me too.
I will tell you guys this funny conversation I had with Cody last night.
What?
So Molly sends a text to our group thread about Pharrell.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pharrelliums.
Just to how he doesn't age.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I'm looking up how old he is.
He's like 50.
What?
Oh, he's like 49.
Oh, still
So then we're laying in bed
49,
and
Ash.
49.
my brain's
58
going and I was
weeks.
like,
I mean,
Cody, I'm closer in age to Pharrell than I am to Molly. And Ashley.
you said that?
What? Yeah, because it's true.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You're closer to Pharrell's age. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Then
You're
Molly.
42.
No.
I'm 42.
So 6
7
years.
years.
7 years.
I'm Molly, but not
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 us.
Tara and I.
Well, Molly then. Then I'm laying down and I'm like, I don't think this is my pillow. I'm like adjusting it and he's like, oh, maybe I have your pillow. So we switch it and I was like, oh yeah, this one's my pillow. And I'm just laying there thinking how I'm aging myself
About your pillow.
with these thoughts going through my mind. And then we're like, Cody's farting. I'm like, oh, and I'm like, what was that? And we had like chips and salsa. We both have heartburn, gas, and I was like, what is happening to us?
Look at it, grandma and grandpa in bed.
I was like, we look like 90-year-olds. Like,
No,
I
you
can't,
don't.
I can't sleep on a pillow that isn't mine.
Right?
Honey,
Yes.
this pillow isn't mine.
Right?
And
I
like,
could smell you.
I instantly knew
fear
when I
on you.
laid on it. I was like, this isn't mine.
This is all wrong.
And I like, I flipped it over, and I'm like, nope, it's not mine. I tried.
I love that.
Heartburn.
Yeah,
Indigestion.
I felt real old.
No.
That was our lovely evening.
It is weird. I mean, I feel it in my joints. Might be because I beat the shit out of myself every day on
yeah.
wheels. But like literally, sometimes I'm like, babe, look at like my legs, you guys. The amount of bruises.
Well, when I saw your fall,
Oh,
that one
man.
bad one, like,
Yeah.
I think my hand went to my mouth, and I was like, because it just like the pain shot through my body. Were you?
Where I broke my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called it a day. That
Yeah.
was it for me.
Oh,
That was a hard fall.
It
Things-
was.
But things just hurt differently now.
yeah.
I know,
You
but
know?
I still feel young.
I do too.
I don't know. It's such a weird balance.
Yes.
Like people all on my TikTok are like, "You're too old to be doing all this stuff," and I'm like, "No, I'm not. Like, why can't I do this stuff? Like the challenges,
Yes.
Which they are like 20-year-olds that are doing this stuff, but I'm like,
So
why can't I try?
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm not gonna nail them, but I'm gonna try." And then my hips crack, my knees crack, and everybody's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
look at that!" I'm like, "Ugh."
Yeah. Like, eat it.
My hip's been doing that since I was like 20. So
Same that. My knees have always cracked. Literally always.
Oh my. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, same. I do feel young. Like sometimes it's weird to me. I was looking in the mirror the other day getting ready and I was like, I've never noticed my eye wrinkles like that. That didn't do that before. This is new. But I still feel young.
our
and
souls
fun
are still
and
young, but
yes.
our bodies are
just getting
Older.
definitely
Decrepit.
getting a little bit older.
Yep.
They betray us.
Yes,
They do.
they're rude.
Old as dirt.
But that kind of stuff I think is what keeps you young.
That's
You know?
Yeah.
You
And
guys are still in your prime. Oh, another point that I had brought up was Molly has 4 kids before I had one.
Before?
in age.
And age.
In age.
So at your age, I was pregnant with Tyler.
Okay. Well, that's the
Right?
thing. Sometimes I'm like, I look at my 4 kids. I'm like, how do I have 4 kids? I do not feel like I should have 4 kids. Like, I'm not old enough to have 4 kids.
You're not. How did that happen?
I didn't
It's
start
weird.
like extremely young.
How old were you with your first?
I think 20.
What? 21?
What?
20 either 25 or 26.
Oh, yeah, that's not crazy young.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I got pregnant with Frey when I was 29. I just had her after I turned 30. So that's when I had my first.
I think I was 25.
Ashley was
I'll
like,
just sit over here quiet.
Ashley was a baby having babies.
Baby. I was 23 and I had Matthew, and I had Jack before I was 30.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had him all in my 20s.
That
Done.
did make me feel old. When I had Van, that pregnancy was rough.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I don't know how older, like people over 40 do this. Because they do sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It hurts.
It's just that whole thing. I mean, we've talked about it. It can be a whole nother topic again, but just what we put our bodies through
Seriously.
mentally, physically, and for an insanely amount of time. I mean, it's basically like 2 years where I feel like you are not you. Do you know what I mean?
I'm going on like almost 7.
I know. I'm still in it.
A long time.
I'm still in it.
Especially when you have like the toddlers and
Oh my goodness.
there's just always something.
We did have some breakthroughs with getting my child to sleep.
Okay.
No way. What'd you do?
Yeah. We
Dose him with some high.
We just tranquilized him
That's good.
right in the butt
Works.
cheek.
That works.
No, we just kind of, I guess, backed off a little bit and let him go to his room. And he was like, what if I want to read with a flashlight? And we were like, as long as you're quiet.
Oh.
2 nights now, he's asked to go to bed. So Cody and I were like, we're probably just too present. Like we're too there.
Yes.
Hmm.
Just let him kind
so-
of have some independence.
Yeah.
I know
That's
you had a
cool.
dentist experience.
Yes.
I took
No.
my girl in to get 2 extractions, and I had the whole crew. So they took her back, and that like weird, like, do I take all 4 kids back there and like Van's there?
Yeah.
And so they take her back, and I'm like, okay, I'll just let her go back for a second. Then I grab Van and let Noah watch Lucy out in the front for a second. And I kind of just peek my head in with the hygienist. I was like, should I come in? She's like, you're fine. And I wonder if it's better if
Because-
the mom's not there.
Yep.
Because the dentist came out. He's like, she did so good.
So she was awake.
Yeah.
What?
They did
pulled
laughing
2
gas.
teeth?
2 teeth. Those things were like this long.
Were they molars?
I think they might have been permanent.
Permanent?
Yeah, because she doesn't have enough room in her mouth.
What?
Pulling him already?
Yeah.
What? Why don't they try to give her like a spacer to widen her mouth?
I don't know. Maybe they weren't permanent. I just was like, yeah.
Well, he has no idea.
She's going to grow up and she's like, Mom, why am I missing my 2 front teeth?
No, they said so, like she's lost like
She's lost so many teeth.
so
She
many in
has.
the top, and she only has space for like 2, and she's like, there needs to be space for like 4 to come down.
Oh.
There's like just no space at all. Wow. So he said there's ones just sitting there just waiting to come, down, and they haven't been able to.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, that's impressive.
I know.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think sometimes kids know how to like take advantage of their mom,
Oh, for
their
sure.
parents
Oh,
being
no
there.
doubt.
They're like, I know I can get her, and I don't want to do
Yeah.
this, so I'm gonna.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
know?
But then you feel guilty. I'm like,
Yeah,
I want to be back
absolutely.
there comforting her.
Yeah.
Right.
I checked like twice. I was like,
yeah.
are you sure? And the hygienist is like,
Yep.
okay.
I know. We were both like, maybe that is
That's crazy.
like we're creating the problem.
Yeah.
Like we're making our lives 100 times harder, but
Could be.
who knows?
I don't know though. I think that's partly for sure part of it. But in the same regard, my parents went with me to every dentist appointment. My dad was always
Oh,
holding
yeah.
my hand, and I never freaked out, not once. Like
Yeah.
he's like, you were always brave.
I don't know. People
Well,
are
so-
just different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I also think part of it is a kid's personality
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
last
It's like a
time,
mix.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
last time we went in just to get x-rays, Lucy was having like a hard time, and the hygienist was trying to get her to like bite down on, and Lucy kept looking at me like, Mom, get me out of this.
Yeah.
And I was like, and the hygienist I think was younger and didn't know what to do, and she was also looking at me like, are you gonna do anything about your kid? And I was just like,
No.
we just kind of all stared at each other.
It's like real awkward.
I'm like, I'm not gonna pin her down or anything.
No.
Like, I don't know what you're waiting for me to do. But she's like, okay, I guess we'll get these next time. I'm like, yep, I guess so. So maybe I should try that with Lucy next time.
Just not go
being
back
there.
there.
Yeah. No,
But like, and
not a
I
bad
think
idea.
at bedtime where it's not like a stressful, like
right.
dentist
Yeah.
appointment, but
Right.
I think giving him some responsibility I think he really liked it. He even asked
Yeah.
me today, he goes, Mom, do you think I can start walking home by myself? And I was like, well, probably not yet.
That'd be pretty impressive if he walked home by himself.
Oh my word.
He goes from like super clingy to just like peacing
Yeah,
out, walking
right?
home by
Yeah.
himself. I was
Yeah.
like, why don't we start just like meeting at the crosswalk? And he's like, well, Mom, that just gets really confusing.
He's like, I'd rather just do it all by myself.
Yeah, right.
Well, I wonder if he would go with Noah and them.
I don't know. I should ask him.
Yeah, that's a
saved
Because
me.
it's
thought.
Noah and
It saved
Emmy
me like
and
an hour and a half of my day.
yeah.
No kidding.
Except today, I looked outside and I was like, yes, I don't have to go pick
Oh,
up
it
the
was so
kids
cold.
because it looked sunny.
Yes.
And I looked at my phone. It was like 29 degrees. The wind was so cold.
freezing.
I was like,
outside
oh, I
today.
gotta go get them.
Yep, it was freaking cold outside.
It was rough.
It was deceiving because it
Mhm.
looked beautiful.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was so cold. Yeah, well, so Mark took the day off, right? For Freya's tooth extraction. I told him, well, you're doing it this time. I'm like, I can't. I am so
Like, I'm going to go get breakfast.
right? Right? Like, I'll hang out with the other two. Like, it's you, buddy. So they wake up that morning. I tell Freya, like, Daddy's going to take you. You've got this. You're so brave. Love you. They go, and she's just getting the shot in the arm, right? Because they had to put her under anesthetic. And Mark said she lost it.
With just a shot.
Just the shot in the arm. Lost it. She was screaming and yelling, and I had to hold her.
Oh.
Poor thing. She just doesn't like the dentist.
No.
She just doesn't like needles.
Yeah.
She just doesn't like needles. I have a cousin who was the same. She's like, every time I hear you talk about Freya, she's like, it's me as a kid. Like, she was the same way. I mean, she would run down the hall away from doctors from a shot. Like, she just hated needles. So she's like, don't worry, she's going to be okay because my cousin's really awesome and fantastic. I'm like,
She'll
which I-
eventually get over it when
Yes.
she's 18.
Yes, seriously.
Did he say it was harder than he thought?
Oh yeah. He kind of expected it, because we've been through this so much. But he's like, I thought maybe it'd be easier because we did the shot in the arm as opposed to in the mouth. Like, she refused to do 2 times. But he's like, no. It was a scream, cry, insanity. And then he's like, all of a sudden the shot kicked in, and she just like looked at me because they kind oh, that's the part I get like, oh, I can't.
When they're like out of it?
They look like they look blank.
Yes.
Their eyes look blank. Where I'm like holding back my tears because I'm like, oh, my kid,
Yeah, she came to the door because she wanted to play with Emmy, but
Yeah.
Emmy had stayed home because she wasn't feeling great.
Yes.
She's like, I stayed home too. I was like, really? She's like, I got my, I got my tooth out. I was like, you did? I tried to make a big deal out of it. 'Cause
Yes.
I know it's been. I was like, that's so awesome. She's like, I got a shot in my arm. I was like, oh, they have to put you out. She's like, yeah, but I got it. I was like, good job. And then it was just a normal Freya thing.
Just
Yes, just standing at the door. I was like, okay, well, maybe check back tomorrow.
I asked John about that because I said, wasn't it Freya that hit? He's like, yeah, it totally was. He goes, she didn't stand there though, but she did kind of walk away all sad, like when he had to, tell
She
her.
just kind of stays there for a second and stares at me. As I shut the door, it always makes me
Yeah.
feel real. I'm like,
I know, I did that
she's
the other day.
just waiting. Like, are they going to change their mind?
Right?
And maybe if I don't leave.
Like, if I stay here and chat long
I'm gonna
enough,
start
maybe-
doing that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Bigaboo. You're still here.
We're both still here.
She came home happy as could be though.
Okay.
She wasn't sad. She was like, Mom, guess what? Emmy stayed home too.
Did she get like $50 for this tooth?
She did. No.
Gosh.
It's so funny.
sheesh.
She asked, she's all, Mom, do you think I'm going to get a lot again? Because I got this tooth pulled, I'm all, well, probably not. That was a really special tooth because it was your first one. She did get $5.
We forgot.
Oh, yeah.
We forgot.
The tooth fairy was busy.
So, well, this
happens.
was the
Yeah.
good one. Matt came up with this real quick. She came in, she's like, the tooth fairy didn't come. And we both look at each other like, ooh.
Oh.
But she had Matt write a note that said, is the tooth fairy mom, yes or no? And we had told her about Santa. We said, if you believe in Santa, he will come. But if you start questioning,
Right.
And so Matt was like, well, you were questioning the tooth fairy. So
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh, that was
Good job.
And then I was like, well, keep your tooth. And well, then she lost it.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So the tooth is just somewhere.
And then it just kind of like, I just now remembered that she still hasn't. I don't know where those two long ass teeth are. I mean, they were in a little box because they had a little dentist.
Yes.
A little keepsake.
Cute
box.
little-
They
yes.
started out that way. You don't know if they're still in there or not.
Who knows?
True.
They're just
Maybe
float-
Morty ate them.
Yeah. Oh, sick.
Fozzie ate a tooth once.
They're just somewhere in your house.
They are.
Maybe just say the tooth fairy found him and slip a couple bucks in
I
her
know,
pillow.
but then what if she finds
I know.
them?
Yeah.
That was my thought. The next night, I was like, okay, I'll pay her. Like, I have the cash. I'll just put it under. Grandpa gave me like $10 to give her. I was like, Grandpa, I can't give her 10. It's like, got him extracted. I was like, oh my gosh.
He's like, I heard about
big
Freya.
teeth.
Right?
Right? Yeah.
Or just got to
like
keep up with
$25.
her friend Freya.
Right?
But yeah, I was going to. I was like, I'll just slip it under. And I was like, but
Yes.
then what if she finds it?
Okay, that happened with Freya with
But
one
she
of her
hasn't.
teeth.
Yeah, she hasn't asked about it. So maybe she kind of forgot too.
Well, what I did is this was the $25 tooth, right? That she got $25 for.
The golden tooth.
Golden tooth. Guys, the 20 was slipped, folded into the 5 for those that don't know.
That's true.
But it was quite the story. Okay.
Look what I got.
But I pulled her tooth really fast and like put it in our nightstand drawer. And I was like, I'll throw that away in a minute. Hurry and slip the money under. And I forgot. And my kids are always going through our nightstands. I'm always like, stay out of our drawers. There's things in there you can't have. Daddy's tools. Golden things. Wrappers. What did I call those? Anyways, she found it. She goes, Mom, this is my tooth. And I was like, oh, shit.
No, it's not. It's mine.
Yeah. And I'm all that tooth fairy. She's silly.
She's like, maybe she just thought I wanted to keep it
Yeah.
for memories.
Yeah. She thought maybe you wanted to see it one more time.
Do you guys save your kids' teeth?
No.
Hell no. Straight to the
Well,
garbage.
apparently we've got 2 somewhere floating around our house. So yeah, I guess we do
somewhere.
now.
Fan's gonna get
Somebody.
Ew.
Oh, they were so long. Teeth creep me out. I'm the one that
they're
can't.
huge.
I can't
Same.
pull. And my kids have the loose. Ugh.
You can't do it.
No.
Like the ones that are like dangling.
You can just use it.
could you pull
just use
it?
a piece of cotton. To
I could not pull it. No.
Oh yeah,
I was
yeah.
like
get
mad
some-
that, and
Yeah.
he makes fun of me. He's like, "You could do it." I was like, "Oh," and the kids do too. They're like, "Mom," and I'm like,
oh,
"No, they're so
Cringe.
gross."
You're like getting the thick spit in your mouth.
Yeah, it's
Right now.
gross.
I'll make sure I'll bring my kids' teeth over. Just make sure they'll show you next time. Freya's like, look at my tooth. That thing was huge. It was
I
a molar. I
know.
was like, oh my word. The
Yeah.
root
Yeah,
is
Emmy
ginormous.
said she didn't feel it at all. I'm like, laughing gas.
You can see
It
why
must just be-
they're
And
so
numb,
grumpy
right?
when they come in. Like that big old tooth.
I know,
Dude.
busting through.
Pushing
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
I know.
They're huge.
I
Yeah.
know. Ooh, you guys remember my little car accident?
Yeah.
Yes.
The whole shebang, right?
Yes.
And how the lady was, man, she was a nut. She was a nut.
It was the mom, right? Of the girl.
Yes.
She wasn't driving.
She wasn't driving, but the mom showed up and was like just nutty as could be. Literally like recording me. Why are you freaking out? And I was like, whoa, what? I've been chill the whole time. Anyways, my insurance got our money back.
Oh, good.
we won.
Good.
We just got a
Good.
letter, got $1,000 back. I was like,
Nice.
So frustrating.
oh,
Remember when I saw her out there like the next day taking
Yes.
photos and I was like, what the heck?
yes.
I should have stopped over and be like, what are you doing over here?
Yeah.
She was
Is
taking
the
pictures
accident
of
your
your
daughter
car.
caused?
No, like
No.
where
No,
the
it's
accident
like she was like
happened.
trying to map out the accident to make it look, I am assuming to make it look like I was not, or that I was at fault and not them. But my insurance won.
Good job, insurance.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, how could this be my fault, yo?
Right? That sounded so weird.
This
I'm like,
is so
how is she warping that to
Right?
make it seem like
Right?
Weird.
So that was kind of cool. We were excited.
It's nice. Can I have that money? I could
No,
use
I'm
it for my nail
sorry.
stuff.
I'll tip you though. I will tip you.
Hey, what did you just get?
Well, I got a bunch of nail polishes, but I also got my business license. So I'm in
Yes.
full,
Full business mode.
yeah,
She's a business woman.
a business woman.
Business. I own my own business.
Yeah, it's exciting.
It is exciting. I'm excited for you.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't really feel like I have anything going on. We're going to Mexico next week,
I'm so jealous.
so we're recording a
know.
lot.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, I'm
the warm
excited.
weather.
I'm
man.
so excited to just
I'm inviting myself next time.
do it.
I
We
Do you
all
want to
wanna
hurry
go
and book a
sometime,
trip?
right?
You can come with us. Just I'll tell you where we're staying and stuff. You can just.
want to
book it
go
real fast.
somewhere over spring break.
I do
that
too,
sounds
and
amazing.
Is that
every
April?
time I plan, you have to plan stuff like a
Way.
year in advance, and I
Just 'cause
can't
it
do
books.
that.
Neither
That's
can I.
not
I can't
Me.
either.
ever, and it pisses me off every time I try and go to procrastinate and book something for spring break that's next month, and nothing's available.
Yep.
Like, who plans that far ahead?
I can't do it.
I bet my kids
crazy.
have different spring breaks
Yep. But
Oh,
you're
yeah.
right.
Matthews will be the same.
as you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Well, Matthew
the
could
other
come.
two. Have fun, Maddie. He's so mad. He's like, we don't get to go to Mexico. Like, it's just you guys. And I was like, you're lucky you got to go the one time with us. This is
I
like
should bring
work
Matthew
paid by
with me.
work.
Yeah.
To what?
If I go somewhere. If I go somewhere during the week, Cody would have to stay home. I'll bring Matthew.
Yeah.
There you go.
He would help you.
I know. My
I'll pay
kids
for
love
it.
him.
They do. He likes
Yeah,
hanging
that's
out
a
with
really
your
good
kids.
idea.
Be a good helper.
He keeps him busy.
I'm going to plan that.
He doesn't like his siblings, but he likes your kids.
He probably wouldn't after a few days.
My cute niece got on like a club volleyball team, and they come to Salt Lake 3 times in the next few months.
Oh,
Nice.
We're like, oh, that'll be great. You'll stay with us, and I'm sure it'll be somewhere in the Salt Lake Valley. Her first one, the end of this month, is in Heber.
Oh.
I'm like, that's not it. That's not Salt Lake.
It's
Oh yeah,
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
yeah. I
outside
missed it.
Salt
She
Lake.
said Salt Lake.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
weird.
definitely not Salt
the
Lake.
inside.
yeah.
Oh,
Isn't that
what is
weird
she
though?
thinking like beach volleyball.
She's in like a club volleyball team.
Oh,
They have a tournament in Heber.
yeah. I wonder if they've got like a specific cool place there set up for volleyball.
Salt
Seems
Lake.
weird. It seems
The
random.
Heber kids are so, I swear, active. Because, when we had our business up there, like literally all the high school kids were like into rock climbing, into mountain biking, like on the swim, like all of them. I swear that's like the kids up there are just busy. It's pretty cool.
We better move to Heber.
I know Mark and I were like, man, if the air's clearer up here, it's a little more small. I still feels kind of
It's getting
podunky up
bigger.
there, but it is growing. It's pretty. It's definitely pretty.
I'll move there.
Get our compound.
No kidding.
Done. Anybody out there want to fund or sponsor?
Buying
There's-
a big lot.
We're
in
starting a
Heber.
FundMe.
Yeah. A what? A beaver?
What are those TikToks? I said a FundMe.
GoFundMe. A beaver.
Oh yeah,
How
go
did you
fund me.
hire
A
that?
freaking beaver.
I have no
What the
idea.
We've
hell?
got 4 of those already.
Right.
We don't
don't
need
need
to
any
fund
more.
those.
Yes, I have a beaver, Ashley. No, it's not open.
Guys, I've hit a wall. Like,
Wake up.
yeah.
I should put on a little makeup. The TikToks.
Oh,
Sorry.
What?
Did you guys see the
TikToks.
TikToks that turned into TikToks? Yes.
Okay.
You seen those? The videos of people saying,
Oh, if
the lady one gives me $1.
Yes.
What if we all did that for each other, though? Wouldn't that
What?
be insane?
I don't know.
What?
I haven't.
I
Like
don't
we
know
could
what it is.
find a way to like everyone gets.
It's this trend that's like,
Oh.
if everybody gives me $1, I could pay off my debt or something and be a
Right,
stay-at-home mom.
Oh,
I
There
think
was a
there was
lady
a
that-
couple that actually got money,
Yeah,
really?
but then I think it became a trend and everybody got annoyed.
totally. Yeah, it's ruined.
Yeah.
It's totally ruined. But I was like,
You
man,
should, you should do that.
Yeah. Every follower gave me $1.
one time I could retire.
I'd be a millionaire.
Yes, you would be. Well, you'd be $250,000 because you'd split it 4 ways.
That's right.
That's the cost to be friends.
That's right. There's the cost.
There's-
$250,000 to be my friend.
We're best friends for life now.
Done. I'm in.
Stuck. Right?
You were stuck before.
It's true.
We were all stuck before TikTok fame.
It's kind of cool that we all met way before that.
Yeah.
Before Molly became famous.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So she knows we're legit.
Yeah.
She knows we love her. You know?
Not just
So
for
you guys
money.
aren't using me for my fame because I'm so famous.
Yes. If you
John
were
is,
TikTok
though.
famous,
Yeah.
I trust him.
we would.
I won't
right?
trust him.
He just wants shoes.
Yeah, he's
And
yeah,
drinks.
Yes.
Shoes and Mountain Dews.
Yep, that's true.
Monsters. Yeah.
That's true.
Is that all the
So
updates,
cute.
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, when we record again in like 2 days, I'll try to think of something.
We went to the ice castles.
oh yes.
How was
Those
it?
were fun.
Was that the
Did
first
you go
time
at
you've been?
night?
Yeah.
I regretted going during the day.
It was cool. The lights and
Yeah.
everything. It was fun. I had
Those are
never been
cool.
before.
Yeah,
Oh,
not either.
They're pretty.
They did. I noticed. I mean, I had gone probably 8 years ago, but they added more like activities.
Oh,
like
really?
The slides and
Oh my gosh. We did the slides. There's like a bigger one with the mat.
uh-huh.
I have to show you guys the video. All of our kids, I went down with my sister-in-law, Natalie, and all the kids are just like quietly going down. Me and her are going down, just like screaming and laughing. We're like the loudest ones going down. And we watched the video. I was like, it's when you know moms don't get out.
Right?
Like, we're like, and I mean, it's not that big.
Like, it's a party.
This is crazy.
It's like
Girl,
a th-
you crazy
it's like a
bitch.
3-second slide.
Yep.
They're like, how many drinks did that chick have?
Right?
This is a real exciting slide.
Might need to kick you guys out.
Yeah.
Scare
It
the
was funny
children.
because really the kids were just like quietly going down, and then we're just probably the loudest ones there.
I love it.
Did you guys all watch the Super Bowl?
Yes.
I watched the halftime show.
I watched the halftime.
I was
I
I was
pretty much just watched
editing.
it. Yeah.
Oh, it was actually a really good game.
That's what I heard.
I did
I
watch
saw
towards
pieces
the
of
end
it.
when it started like,
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
yeah.
The Chiefs took it home.
it was a super fun game. Tyler was so excited. He just got construction paper and wrote KC and just hung them all over the basement.
Oh,
my gosh.
They were his decorations, and then he hopped the whole game. His little bouncing. But he watched the start to finish.
does he usually like
That's
football?
cute.
Or is it
He's gotten
lately?
really into it.
Are you gonna do flag football?
I signed him up.
Ooh. I feel like he could be great
I'm
at that.
shooting for the brothers, that played.
Mhm. There's a few.
Oh,
of those.
Ah.
Yeah.
I feel like
Okay, what was?
There was
Kessler?
brothers that played against each
Kaiser.
other.
no.
It's
Manning.
Yeah, the Mannings, Eli and
No,
And
I'm talking
there's
about in the
more.
Super Bowl.
Kelsey.
oh, this
The
Super Bowl.
brothers. Yeah.
Kelsey.
Yeah, there was
That's
one
it.
on. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
was it the QB?
Sports.
Mm-mm. I don't know what Kelsey is their last name.
No,
Huh.
that's
It's
I
not
don't know
the
what it is.
quarterback.
Wasn't?
Yeah.
I saw
Okay.
the clip of the mom coming to him, like the one that won, and their hugs, and he was like, "Mom," like
Oh.
couldn't stop saying, "Mom, I love you, I love you."
Oh,
And then the other one, like the mom was trying to find him, and he's like going around the corner, and he's like, "Where's my mom?"
Oh,
She's standing there, and he's talking to somebody else. And he just gives her a bit. It was like the sweetest thing.
Oh,
And then he's like, she's like, "I love you. I loved watching that whole game." And then he goes, "Oh, let's go to so and so to celebrate. Like,
Yeah.
let's go to my brother
oh,
and celebrate." I was like, that is so adorable. Like
That
how
is
she
so
handled both of them was so sweet, and then how
That's
the
cute.
brother like
That would have been
took
tough.
his moment to like get his feelings out. And was like, "Okay, let's
No, let's go celebrate.
suck it up
yeah.
and go celebrate my brother."
I mean, that's parenting
Aw.
success right there.
Yeah,
Right?
it is.
100%.
They seem like good people.
They do.
Like genuine friends and
Two boys in the NFL.
Dude.
yeah, it's amazing.
Good job, Mom.
Oh shit. What did you guys think of the halftime show?
I love Rihanna.
Satanic.
too.
Yeah, probably. It was
Kate.
really risky.
You know,
Right,
risque.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
When you
risque.
wear red
Yeah.
and like plastic on your boobs,
Uh-huh.
it's satanic.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, I was just shocked.
Are you gonna explain?
Yeah,
what you mean?
backstory.
Yeah, give the backstory because we definitely don't feel that way.
No.
even
we
if
don't.
even if she wasn't like,
What?
even if she was sexy and satanic,
I don't care.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Satanic. Be all
Well,
for
hold on.
sexy and
She was
satanic.
sexy. Excuse me. She was sexy.
No, I did one of my recreation videos.
Yes.
That I always do. With Rihanna in one of her dances, and I'm not even thinking anything of it because that's just me. And then these comments start coming on. "Oh, that was such a satanic halftime show." Blah. And I literally was like, "Oh, is it because she's wearing red?" It's like, "Oh, you'll eventually see if you don't see." I'm like, "Are you threatening me? Like, what is
Yeah, what
this?"
is
Did you rewatch it and you're like, nope, still not there.
Yeah,
Still
Still
not
Wait.
seeing it.
Did she grow horns?
I know.
Shit.
Must be Mormon.
Yeah. No, and like there were multiple comments like that, and I'm like, that didn't even
No.
cross my mind. And of
Not
course,
even in the slightest.
I mean, it was the part where she kind of looks like she's grabbing her crotch and then doing a little sniff or
Right.
something.
I don't know.
Number one,
making
it's
sure
like
she's
the
doing all
front.
right. She's
I'm like,
on
do
stage.
people know
sweating.
where women's crotches are?
Right.
Because to actually like get in there and have a smell
Right.
on your fingers,
Yeah, you
you're
gotta
just
go
You
gonna
gotta go
there.
down under.
Right?
Yes.
You're not just touching.
Hopefully.
You're not just touching the front, right?
No.
Like we don't have much there. You know,
Uh-uh.
it's
She got the top of the lip at best.
Yeah. And so somebody else was like, oh, that crotch grab and sniff is so disgusting. I'm like,
Oh,
do you really
jeez.
think she's actually
And her pants were like, leather, weren't
Yeah.
they?
She's like, maybe she's just checking if her water
like-
broke.
Yeah.
Good grief. Did people
Maybe.
give Michael Jackson that hard of a time?
That's what I was
You
wondering.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he did a crotch grab all the time.
Yeah, he did.
Absolutely. So I was watching TikToks and there was a ton of people that
Yes.
did them. In fact, I told Mark that we're doing one tomorrow. And
Most
I'm
of
kind
them
of
were
excited.
pretty funny.
They're so funny. They're so great. So this guy that does like reviews, he said this was one of the most controversial Super Bowls on the halftime show. People either loved it or they didn't like it at all. And naming all these reasons. And he goes, I loved it. He goes, some people were saying, oh, she didn't dance very much. And oh, blah, 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 blah. And initially I was like, man, I do feel like there's more action between either another singer comes and joins or there was a little more going on. It seemed a little more simple at first, my first reaction. But as I watched it back, I actually liked it more. I was like, gosh, she's a badass up there. And this guy said, I think she crushed it. She's like, does anybody expect a male when he's up there to dance? No. If it was a male up there, would they be like, oh, he didn't dance enough?
Who was
Like,
the one?
You are
maybe
so right.
2 years ago? Was it The Weekend?
Yeah.
You walked around.
Yes.
He did nothing. Like his
Yes.
was. He didn't do any sort
Yeah.
of dancing.
Yes.
That was
whatsoever.
weird.
She was a boss babe up there.
And I thought like the stage was cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I thought everything. I think we just expect these huge shows. like-
Right.
and I was the same way. I was like, ooh, who's coming out? Who's coming
Same.
out? 'Cause
Yes.
That's what we're so used to.
Yeah.
But I was like, she crushed it. And she was
She
up there
did.
by herself
Uh-huh.
for 15 minutes straight,
Yeah.
pregnant,
And we're throwing that in there
dancing on a
because
freaking floating stage.
yes.
Like, chill, people.
Well, and how she was kind of like almost like directing some of her dance crew in
Oh,
some
yeah,
of the
that was
parts,
cool.
and then how the dude crawled down the stairs and followed her. I'm like, good for you, girl.
Yeah.
I follow those dance. That's a dance group that I follow, the Royal Dance.
Oh, that was them?
Oh, I didn't know that.
That
I
was
love
the other
them so
video I
much.
did that people.
They're amazing.
I know they are. I think they're legit.
I didn't know.
They are.
I didn't even know it was a dance crew. I just
Yeah.
thought they all killed it.
Yeah.
Was it a crew of dudes and a crew of women? Right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
There's a
so.
bunch. Yeah.
Okay, because it looked like sometimes it was dudes in white, sometimes it was
Yeah.
chicks in white.
I like her. I've always loved her music.
Me too.
I did too.
I think
And
she's awesome.
me and Matt were sitting there. We're like, we forgot like how many hits she has.
She's had
Like
right?
popular
Very
songs.
Have
Very.
you? I forget what we were talking about it, but she is one of, I don't know how they worded it, but one of the wealthiest women, and not necessarily from her music. Like she's not the most
like sold the most records or
wealthy
something.
musician, but as like a woman, I think it was like 40 billion or 4 billion or
Wow.
something.
Get it.
But from her music and from her makeup and her clothing, like she's
Yeah, she's
just
got
like
a whole.
built this empire,
Yeah.
and she's
Good for her.
worth tons.
Yeah, she's a badass. I thought
That's
it
crazy.
was awesome. Like the more I think about it, the better it is to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all of the dancers, I mean, spot on the whole time. I know. Doing the exact same
And that
moves.
was a lot
That
of
many
people.
people, like timing. I was like,
Matt showed
Pretty
me a
impressive.
clip where one of the ones fell on one of the floating stage
No.
and like almost
Shut up.
fell
Really?
off.
well, weren't they hooked on by the bungee?
Yeah, I thought they
She
were.
was.
They
I
might have
swear
been.
I saw something.
They could have
Yeah,
been.
they were. She was for sure, but I
didn't
think they
see
all were.
that. Oh, that would be
They
terrifying.
just
know.
send them up there. They're like, "Good luck, don't fall."
Yeah.
They're all
Yeah.
like those dang.
Oh yeah,
What?
Little
I was gonna
Mermaid?
say acrobats,
Aerialists?
aerialists at Little Mermaid. They were not attached
No,
to
they were not.
anything,
I feel like they never are.
and they were
That's freaky.
real high in the sky.
Was there nets on the bottom?
Nope.
No,
just hard ground.
It's hard stage.
Just either you catch
Audience?
me or land this, or
Matt
you're
was
dead.
like, "You tensed up every time they were out there." I was like, I could not chill.
Yeah, I would have been.
I
That
chilled a
would be
little bit
me.
more when the kids were there because I was like, okay, I know they can do this.
Hopefully this isn't
Even
the
though-
day that they
I
fall,
know.
right? Please not today.
Don't scar my
But he's like,
kids,
I
right?
felt that every time
Yeah.
they were out there. You were like, your whole body just like,
Yeah. Scary.
Yeah, that is
no.
woof. But yeah, I thought that was badass. I love the Super Bowl. I just love Super Bowl Sunday. I love the whole what? Woof?
You're-
Tic Tac.
Tick tock, woofy
tick.
dogs, woof woof.
Actually,
I'm a
like,
dog.
just wrap it up.
Woo. Snoop Dogg.
like, I'm ready
to go to sleep. I'm
I'm
so tired.
Oh my word.
I don't know what my
You
deal
guys
is.
need an intermission and you need to jump up and down.
Go
Who's
eat another cookie or something.
What was
No, I remember
that?
the cookie. It was like a jumping
like
jack
a
in
bird?
my seat. I was like, yeah.
Anyways, I love the Super Bowl. I love the
It was
vibe.
good.
I don't watch the football game itself much. I used to, but halftime show for sure.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool.
I don't watch
Cool.
it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
You
Guys.
guys.
42.
That's her.
What? Oh, look, I'm hosting 42 and I'm 42.
Hey, it's the Kim's golden episode.
This is my peak, guys. I'm at my prime. It's all downhill from here.
No.
Oh no.
Well, Kate sent a suggestion. A couple good ones, actually.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. We love topic suggestions.
And we are going to talk about our zodiac signs.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
Oh,
there's like pages and pages.
Oh, I find
yeah.
them extremely intriguing.
I do
And
too.
it's like,
I do
I don't
too.
like normally follow it, but then if I like read something and I'm like, oh, I wonder what Noah's is.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder
Uh-huh.
what Emmy's. And then it's just like this deep dive. I have 4 kids. I have a husband and mine.
Yep.
Like I am reading all night.
Molly's there for hours.
Yes.
It's the
but-
rabbit hole.
Yes. And then it's like the next day I forget about it. But once I start reading, I'm like, this is so interesting.
Do you feel like you could relate to like all of them though?
Yes.
Okay.
I think some though more than others.
Okay.
No,
There are
I think it is
sometimes-
exact. Every one of my kids and my personality
Stop
and
it.
Matt.
Stop. I could pull it. Kim.
You know what though? Sometimes
Stop
I do feel like there's some decent, like I'm like, whoa, that's spot on, whether it's ironic, which it could be. But I do the same thing. I'll go down the rabbit hole of I just keep going and I'm like, wow. Or I'll like read the match between Mark and I. I'm like, babe, look at this.
It's like I'll read yearly horoscope, and I'll be like, "Ooh, I wonder what mine is tomorrow,
Right?
Yeah.
And yesterday, and today."
Yes.
And it's just like it's just wonder what Noah's future love is gonna be
Love
like, and what
connection,
what sign should I
His
check
best
for him?
sign.
Do you know that we should have had John on this episode? He loves this kind of
Oh
stuff.
yes, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He totally believes it.
Do you know what though? Mine and John's signs are super compatible. Just
Oh,
saying.
that's good.
Yeah.
Just see, John.
Interesting for someone who's just making fun of it.
Oh no, I'm not making
I know.
fun of it.
I will say, I mean, there's like when people talk about the moons and like, I swear there's some truth
Stars
to
in
that.
the
Full
sky.
moons
Yeah.
to like
You know,
the
like-
emergency room and
Yeah.
like
How it affects your mood or your day.
For sure,
Yeah.
like because like the hospital would be crazy, and people would be like, "Well, it's a full moon." Like it's kind of
Oh, yeah.
proven though, like more babies are born.
Yes, I did my
There is a-
science fair project
on the
on,
full
on the
moon.
moon?
full moon and the ER.
Why have
Because
we
I
not
had
heard
an
about this
ER
before?
nurse.
Admissions
What?
are higher.
Admissions are
Yeah,
higher.
and births are higher.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is a gravitational pull.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
people are tripping and
So,
falling,
it
and then
could
they end
be
up in the emergency room.
Yeah, they're just crazy.
Gravity's
Gravity's
like
like-
babies out.
Watch this.
Yeah.
But there's like so much behind it that I don't know too.
Yeah.
When people are like, "Oh, it's the half moon of the Aquarius Sagittarius," I'm like, "Yeah,
Like,
Whoa.
what are you talking about?
right."
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because you can
What,
be
do they?
like, if you're
That
kind of
means?
close to one, then you can have like the moons of the other.
Yeah, I don't know. It can go real
Yeah.
deep. Sometimes
Damn.
people say things I'm like, that's a different language.
Yeah.
But the things they go into, I mean, it was obviously like personality traits, and then it was like work ethic, your love life, obviously, spending habits. I was like, oh,
Oh,
all
Yeah,
from
there's
when I
a
was
lot.
born.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's the Chinese zodiac.
Yeah,
Whole thing.
just keeps going forever.
Yep.
So we
Right.
each have someone's.
Yes.
I forget who's this. Are you Pisces, Molly?
Yep.
Oh, I have Molly's.
Who's Cancer?
That's John. That's me.
Okay. I have Ashley's.
So you must have mine, Leo.
So we just have some traits. I put in there friendship style. So we'll dive in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, this is on
Get it.
Molly.
All right, Molly.
All right, Molly is smart, creative, and deeply intuitive.
Bitch.
I would have understood when it was the smart part, but I am intuitive, okay?
You are intuitive.
Gosh.
I couldn't.
She was so offended. She was like,
her face.
how dare you?
I pride myself on my intuition. Okay,
That's right. That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
Pisces
kidding,
can
keep
be
going.
close to psychic.
Okay.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah, she does know a medium.
I'm best friends with
Teresa.
Pisces feel things deeply and have incredibly strong gut reactions. It's all pretty true so far.
You do get vacation constipation.
I do. Diarrhea.
Those are different.
Oh no, that's what it's referring
No, I
to.
just sometimes
With
get
the gut.
constipation and sometimes I get diarrhea.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
All right. A Pisces knows things from deep within and can often judge whether a person or situation is good or bad. That does mean a Pisces ignores the logical part of their brain, though.
Oh.
Your logic's gone.
Oh,
Deeply
yeah.
intelligent, Pisces have a profound respect for power of the human mind.
Hey.
Is it a surprise that Albert Einstein was a Pisces?
Oh.
Okay.
Also my best friend.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes.
So
Should-
John's a Pisces, but he's like super logical.
This doesn't apply to John.
Oh.
He's
Only
not
Molly.
That's
Yeah.
that's been a front.
Molly
My
only.
Pisces,
Oh,
not
right.
his
Yes.
Pisces.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is my fish. His looks a little different.
Okay. Has a wiener.
Just to point out one thing.
A Pisces is rarely lonely when they are by themselves and have an active imagination. Love spending time reading, exploring, and creating art, music, and understanding their emotions through art.
I was telling Matt, this is funny because I will pull like the best case scenario. You know how people pull the worst case scenarios? I pull the best and I always think they're going to happen.
That's
So,
good.
That's awesome.
So like I was telling him lately, a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, you need a sitcom, you need a show." I was like, "I'm gonna be an actress."
Yeah.
It's like that's awesome. I was like, probably my next step is just. That's
We'll
where
get
my
you a
brain.
show.
That's where my brain goes.
That's amazing.
But do you get sad when those things don't work out?
Sometimes,
Yeah.
like I was convinced I was gonna get on that dance show that I tried
I
out
know.
for.
Right.
I was like,
Stupid.
for sure, get on it.
They missed
Who do I
out.
need to email for that?
I
Right?
don't know.
Yeah.
I have her emails.
Okay. Just
That person got
I
fired.
email her monthly.
Listen, I'm tired of emailing you. Can you please just put me on?
Just put me on some show. People are telling me on TikTok that
That I
I
should
deserve
be
my own
there.
show. So
That's right.
You're like, I just want to stay at the top of your list. Just checking in.
Pisces can feel like a great friend until you consider how much you actually know about them.
whoa.
While Pisces are natural therapists with the Zodiac, they can be cagey about who they are, never revealing their true selves. And sometimes they may never reveal
Yes.
who they truly are. That's not true.
I don't think that's you.
Mysterious.
I have a very mysterious side that you guys don't know about.
Is it in bed? Like you haven't told us your whole.
I
know all of that.
She was
Know
like,
all of me.
She's got
You know all-
things that come down from the ceiling.
She has
and
butt
like,
plugs. She wears butt plugs.
Did you ever watch 50 Shades of Grey? Like drawers of
Yes.
sex toys. That's Matt and Molly's
I
closet.
forgot the romance part on yours.
Wow. So
Okay.
she's not romantic.
These are the top 5 reasons to love being a Pisces. Your intuition is spot on. No need to go on a date. You know that person is bad news from first look.
Mm.
Ugh, no, I dated some bad ones.
Do you feel like you can read people though?
I do.
Pretty well?
Yep.
think I can.
I
too, a
pride
little bit.
myself on like
Yeah.
reading.
See? It's true.
Are you being serious right now?
Yes.
Okay, good. I couldn't tell if you were being sarcastic.
No,
Okay,
the
good.
one person that I couldn't read was Matt's mom. And I struggled
Oh.
so hard that I was like, I can't ever. Because I usually know if like his sisters are upset or like I just know
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
without them even saying anything.
Yeah.
But
See, I
she was
think-
one that I couldn't read.
This goes along with what you just said here at number 2. Your playful sense of fun. It may not be as obvious as other signs, but you have a childlike view of the world that you can unleash, spending hours happily looking for shells with your kids. There you go.
Or like rolling around in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt was
Really
Matt
trying
was just
to.
saying, yeah. He's like, I think my favorite part of Hawaii was just watching you hit wave after wave.
Oh my god.
And not actually surfing on any of them.
salt water, guys. I don't like
I
it.
don't either.
I
know,
struggle.
And then I was like banged up because I kept like
Yeah.
getting my body in the
Yeah.
sand and
It
the,
hurts.
Dude, it beats the shit out of you.
Yeah. Did you have Did you have vacation constipation that time, or did it all come out when you were trying
Did
to
you
do
get
that?
an enema?
No, I definitely.
Or what?
oh yeah, well, up the
enema.
the waves up the butt.
Oh yeah.
Still had constipation. Didn't work.
It says here you have lack of judgment.
Well,
What other people do is their business, but you'll always take the time to listen
Yeah, that's not true.
through their thoughts and opinions. You only have asked. You love nature. You truly believe we're all connected. Yeah. Let's see, number 5, your cool factor. You don't care if people think you're cool, which makes you that much more impressive. You set trends,
That's you for sure.
call the shots, lead by example, and don't even break a sweat.
there you go.
That's why you have 1 million followers.
That's
Hey,
right.
girl.
Because you're a Pisces.
Good for you.
Look, here
That's the
along
only
here.
reason.
Adam Levine, Bon Jovi, Bruce Willis,
Wow.
Carrie Underwood,
I have
Hey.
legs. So.
Drew Barrymore, Jessica Biel. She's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Some Biebs.
Hey.
Rihanna.
Hey.
Rihanna?
Is it
Ru-
Rihanna? Did she say Rihanna?
I thought it was Rihanna.
That was
I'm
too.
gonna look it up now.
Rob Lowe and Steph Curry.
Okay.
Dang, there's impressive people
Steph
on
Curry's
there.
a badass too.
I forgot your romance side.
Oh, we don't
Oh,
know
that-
that.
I want to know. And I'm going to be reading till like 4 a.m.
Yep.
about my romance side
Romance
because
side.
you
Will
didn't
you
tell
just
me.
text us some stuff that you
Yeah.
find out?
I will.
I apologize.
Jeez.
That's for the most part. I mean,
Oh, there's definitely some good
There's
Yeah.
some.
accurate
Yeah.
things for sure.
I don't feel that you're as like, I feel like you have judgment and some logic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Man, these Zodiacs really shaking things up, you know?
Who's going next?
Yeah.
Tara.
Okay.
Whose are you reading again?
Kim.
Kim's.
Okay.
Kim is a Sagittarius. Did you know you and I are matches in the Zodiac world?
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Do you have them
I've
all
got a-
memorized them?
No.
That's my match.
But listen, I've got a long-term friend that's a Sagittarius. That's how I know that. You're independent and strong-willed. Sagittarius personalities are all about going off the beaten path. You're not afraid to step away from the pack and is a natural-born leader who goes after what she wants.
100%.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you're the one that gets shit done in this group.
That's true.
You do.
That is
Like,
true.
You're like, hey, I'm making a plan.
Right,
We're
yeah.
picking a date.
We're doing this.
We're buying the
We're
room.
buying- Yeah.
And then when it's like planning for you, we're all like,
Can
What
you
do we
go
do?
out?
we
Can you
need
go out in
Kim.
2 hours?
let's do it today.
We're gonna take you to a really cool play.
We've been planning
Hey,
it for
forever.
months.
Since last year, we had a plan. We should start planning now,
We're
guys.
more- right?
We can find a date.
Next year or this year, excuse me. Okay, regardless of what other people think, you're a born adventurer and loves solo travel and exploration. You do the solo thing.
Yeah. I
Where
like
you
being
go
by myself.
get ice cream,
Yeah.
all the things. You also love
it.
exploring the inner workings of their minds. Is what it says.
Who's?
That's what
Like
I'm wondering.
someone else's or their own?
That's yeah.
All
So
of them?
that's what I loves exploring the inner workings of their minds.
Oh.
Yeah, I think yours.
okay.
Yeah. And loves stretching their horizons through a good book or movie. You're open-hearted, generous, and big-spirited. You're also always truthful.
Yes.
I would say that's
All of that's
definitely
true.
accurate.
Not a very good liar.
No.
There.
Because of this, it may hurt others' feelings or may be called out for not having tact or empathy. I feel like you have empathy.
Not in my mind.
Probably not tact, but I think empathy. I'm just tact.
She might say something to your face, but mean something else.
Right?
She's like, "Ugh."
the latter is not true. What?
yeah. I don't know what that means.
With their what? With their keen imagination. Did you put that in there? The latter is not true.
No.
Okay.
I'm just writing my own.
She's like, she is extremely smart.
Yes.
She's gonna be super wealthy.
All
She's
around.
really good mom.
Perfect.
Is the best sign
Wife.
as a mom and a wife.
best in bed by far.
Wildest.
That
crazy.
was already in there.
That was already in there. I just,
Sagittarius is adept. EDEPT.
I don't know that word.
I don't either. What the hell does that mean?
No, smarty pants, Molly.
right?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does it mean?
Well, let me tell you.
I didn't read all of it, by the way.
I'm all waiting. Yeah. I'm ready. Adept at putting themselves in another person's shoes. That's why so many Sagittarius are successful actors.
Oh, Kim.
But they do not feel the need to beat around the bush or lie. You can trust the Sagittarius to tell you what they really think. You can do you know what that word's mean? Also, that word's mean. You can also trust the Sagittarius, period. Unlike other signs, they won't spill any secrets.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I think this is all.
It's pretty,
Yeah,
it's
pretty
pretty
good.
accurate, yeah. In bed and in relationships.
Oh, dang.
Sags. Oh, now it's a nickname, not Sagittarius. Sags
Has sex.
are vanilla. Wait. Is this Ashley?
Whoa.
I love you.
Hey.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm throwing shade. I love you all. Sorry, my humor takes over. I'm kidding.
Wait.
Sags
read
are.
yours. You're next.
I know.
Well, sags sounds like sex.
It
So now
does.
it's really
It
throwing me
does.
off.
I know.
Sags likes the sack.
Yes. A lot.
Yes. Well, and we are talking about in bed and in relationships.
Yes.
That's what
I
it's
know.
like.
We're so confused.
Like you're really gonna turn sag, whatever it is, Sagittarius to sags,
To
right? When
sags.
we're talking about sex,
Right?
Segs.
really throwing me off here.
Right?
When I say on
Impeccable
TikTok
timing
and stuff,
here.
they say segs instead of
Yes.
sex.
Yes.
See, sags, segs.
So that doesn't get flagged, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Sags are adventurous and giving, able to adeptly, what the hell does that word mean? Try new things or break down barriers. In bed, sags love trying new positions, new toys, especially butt plugs, and making everything an adventure. These get specific. Yes to the lights on. Yes to love making outside. In relationships, sags will be honest and true to themselves. And that may mean that they will move on from a relationship. If it's not working, it's not working. And a Sagittarius won't stay for the sake of another person's feelings.
Yeah, good.
All right. Your friendship style is loyal, loving, and the type of person you can feel has your back, even if you've only known them for 24 hours. That said, a Sagittarius isn't interested in your drama and doesn't have a lot of patience for friends who say one thing and do another.
Oh my gosh, that's spot on.
Yep.
I feel like mine's probably more accurate than yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is for sure.
Other than the smart part, I
Yeah.
am really
Yeah.
smart.
That
Like
was
adept.
And
I
you're
use that.
creative.
Use that like every day.
Okay, the top 5 reasons, Kim, if those 100 were not enough. These are reasons to love being a sag.
No.
Sagittarius.
Super at home with the world. You're happy with a passport and a backpack. What else do you need? Your mind is an endless labyrinth. You love getting to know yourself and what makes you tick. A born leader. You never worry about what people think. What the are you laughing at? This is rude. This is Kim's Zodiac sign. Have some respect.
Do you want me to play back how it was during Molly's?
Yeah, I know. I heard you the whole time during hers.
It's coming. It's coming for
Shit,
you.
I'm nervous. Your ideas are unique and you don't second guess yourself.
That's not true.
We all do sometimes. It's annoying.
It's inevitable.
Yeah. You have a creative vision that's on point and appreciate museums, books, and culture, and pretty effortlessly stay on top or are involved with the latest going on in the arts world.
Totally.
I feel like that's true with you with like home, design, things like that. You know what I mean? Like that sense of art.
Not the TikToks.
No.
No. You're honest. People trust you, respect you, and you never get caught in a web of gossip or lies. Bullshit. On the gossip part. But the rest, very accurate.
And gossip with the best of them.
We all gossip. You know that anyone could look through the text chains and on your phone, and you would be in the clear.
I'll do it right now.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's put her to the
Shit, was
test.
she talking on me today?
See how true it is.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like to Cody. It's like Tara sucks.
Right?
Molly's the worst.
Right?
Ashley's such a bitch. She canceled on me.
My friends suck. Hey, Cody, I'm going to go hang out with
Yeah.
About right, guys.
Okay, you've got some good famous people.
Oh.
Ben Stiller, Brad Pitt, Britney Spears, DJ Khaled, Haley Baldwin, Jamie Foxx, Scarlett Johansson, Sia, Steven Spielberg, Taylor Swift.
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah. Have you not heard of him?
Love Steven Spielberg.
Me too.
Real skilled.
He's skilled. Exactly what I was going to say.
Don't eat the Tic Tac.
What?
You're talking.
You're not allowed.
Katie Holmes, Miley Cyrus, Nicki Minaj, Jay-Z,
Sorry, Mom.
Jamie Foxx.
She's always like, you're not feeding Tara tonight, are you?
Sorry.
Well, we
Kind of a badass.
I think that was very true.
I do too,
Yeah, it was pretty
actually.
I know you are a badass.
A lot of yours was true too, Molly. I
It's
teased
true.
a lot on yours. I love this one. You're the cool factor. You don't care
Yeah.
if people think you're cool. It
Yeah.
makes you that much
You
more
say that all
impressive.
the time.
Cool.
You set
Yeah.
trends, call the shots.
I
and
say
lead by
that.
Be weird.
example.
That you don't
Oh,
care
yeah.
what people think.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's true.
I love it.
that's good.
Love it. Love it.
Okay, ready, Tara?
No.
Yeah,
You better be ready.
Fire.
I'm Leo the lion. I know that.
Leo the something. I don't know. All right. Am I just reading it word for word?
You don't have
think-
to.
I mean, what did we just
I'm going
do?
to. Bold, intelligent, warm,
Wrong.
and courageous.
Wrong. She falls a lot.
Completely the opposite. Timid.
She's got big, nice boobs.
That was it. That was in there,
That's what
actually.
that picture is.
Yeah?
It's like a picture of her. That's insane.
Oh, don't hate. Don't hate, man.
Hey, I'm going to get mine one day. So
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful, baby.
I'm
Um,
a hustler,
really
baby.
self-conscious and
you.
Okay.
you had it coming.
Shit,
Okay.
I know.
All right. Bold, intelligent, warm, and courageous. Fire sign Leo is a natural leader of the Zodiac, ready to blaze a trail, vanquish injustice, and make a name for
Damn
themselves
right.
along the
You
way.
guys remember the
Yeah.
what's
the bird
it called?
that was
Case?
or the bird was getting chased
Oh,
by
yeah,
Morty.
that I had to chase or that I had to save. You guys are like, let it die. I'm all, no.
And then the hawk was circling around.
Yeah. Fuck that hawk. Get him out of here. You can go find dinner somewhere else. Not in my yard.
The hawk was gonna die.
No, he's fine. You can go eat a mouse.
It's like my
Not
dinner.
the bird.
You're like a bird vigilante.
Yeah,
She was.
I am.
Oh my gosh,
She was about to punch Morty out. Choke Morty out with a bird.
It was a baby bird.
A little 5-pound dog.
Well,
She kicks it across.
baby bird.
I did that. She's like handing Morty up to the hawk. Take this one.
Take him. He at least has a fighting chance. That poor bird couldn't even fly. It was a baby. At least needs to be able to fly. It's not
If they
a fair
can't
fight.
fly, then
That's
they're
bullshit.
not gonna make it.
You
That's
guys, this was
bullshit.
like a 3-hour ordeal. Just
It was.
Oh, yeah.
Just we'll have to tell the story. It
Yeah.
was pretty bad. Okay, hold on. Let's
I
finish.
think the bird lived, actually.
That's what you think.
I let it get to safety to its mom, everything.
And then Morty ate it the next
Yeah. We just didn't tell you.
That's it.
Okay. All right. Blessed with high self-esteem.
That's true. I know.
We said that at the beginning.
I didn't even know. I hadn't even read this.
Don't get me wrong. I have my moments, but
we all do. It's fine.
yeah.
Okay.
whatever. I'm blessed
It's a
with it.
very great quality.
It is. I wish I had that.
Yeah.
it's too
All
bad.
right. Lions know. Lions know that they possess inviolable traits. Wow. I can
Oh.
read. What does inviolable mean?
Right? I kind of
Inviolable
isn't it
traits.
like
I don't know.
Keep going.
And they're proud of them. They don't believe in false modesty and will be the first to praise themselves for a job well done. But
Jeez.
Leo itself, but Leo isn't self. Why did I get the hard one? Why?
Do you
but,
need me to read it? I'm smart.
but Leo isn't self-aggrandizing. Self-aggrandizing.
Like I don't boost myself all the
I guess, I
time.
don't
Like
know. Or unwilling to roll up those sleeves and do the work. This sign knows that in order to be respected and admired, he or she needs to put the effort worthy of a leader. Put in the effort worthy
that's
of a
right.
leader.
Yeah, I'm badass.
Yeah, that's it.
Badass. I did work my way up in Microsoft and Tesla. If you didn't know that,
No
badass.
one-
I'm badass bitch. Own my own business. Baddest bitch.
Who are you? And what's in your mouth that you can't talk right?
It's a Tic Tac.
The Tic Tac's gone.
One single Tic Tac.
Oh, it's still in there.
I got
All right. But it's not all hard work for lions. Intense and energetic. Leos thrive on social interactions and have no problem making friends. Although pinning them down to spend time with you is another story because they're always late.
And they always fall.
Shut up. Does it
It
say
says
that?
that.
No way. Oh, well, no way. That's so accurate.
It's like beyond accurate.
Oh, gosh. Well, people are always on time. Like, calm down.
That's me because I freak out if I'm late. I'm like, oh shit, they're counting. I need to get there. I need to get there. They're gonna be.
That's
You know what's
pretty
sad, though?
accurate for you.
I still do rush to get out of the house if I'm running late. That's the thing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
still stress over it.
Yeah.
So I probably should just be on time.
That's fine. It's good. All right. Okay. Leos put themselves first and will turn down a plan that doesn't fit with their agenda or run. Oh my gosh.
That's not true. I
Leo's-
have FOMO. I have
Hold
major
on.
FOMO.
I'm going to say it again. Leos put themselves first and will turn down a plan that doesn't fit with their agenda or idea of fun.
No. I have FOMO. I'll go every time.
This like if it's social, I'm there.
I am there. This trait has gained them an unfair reputation of arrogance. But on the flip side, when a
Aw.
lion chooses to spend
not
time
ar-
with
am I
you,
arrogant?
it's genuinely because he or she wants to.
You're not arrogant.
No, I don't think so
Okay,
either.
thank you.
Leo signs.
I know I'm awesome, but
Yeah.
No, I'm the best, but like not
yeah, I don't like
arrogant.
the coolest person always, but not
This-
arrogant.
I feel this is pretty good. Okay. Leo signs are passionate in all pursuits, including relationships, and take it upon themselves to be the best partner you've ever had. They love grand gestures, and they want to show the world how attentive and caring they can be. They also can't resist flashiness and often buy their partner the biggest and best presents.
I did used to moon people a lot.
You go big
Checks
on
out.
presents. Though.
That's what. Yeah, that's where I
Wait,
saw.
what?
You go big on presents.
That is true.
I think you
do.
like the grand gestures.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that's true.
Leo is an adventurer seeking to balance an intense life of social obligations and travel with plenty of downtime to relax and luxuriate.
Don't travel much these days.
Kids
I'd love
kind of
to.
ruin that, huh? Work and outward appearances matter to this sign, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to gain a job title or workplace status, even if it means temporarily sacrificing their precious leisure time. Like a hard worker, I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean,
a hard
sometimes you have to
worker,
make...
but
Look at your summers, like the
Yeah.
past few
Yeah.
years.
yeah,
It's
that's
true.
true.
That's
That's true.
sacrifice.
Friendship style. Friends is one of Leo's favorite words, and lions are known for collecting friends, but not in a transactional way. Leo genuinely adores other people and innately gets that the more people you know, the easier life can be. Leos easily hand out their phone number, are quick to follow or DM on Instagram, and will invite you to their happy hour 5 minutes after meeting you.
I could see that.
Yeah,
I've probably done that before.
I mean,
Checks out.
hey, top 5 reasons to love being a Leo. Whether
There
you
are none.
whatever.
Or wait,
To love being a
I know,
Leo.
I'm just kidding.
I was
Sorry,
like,
I was trying to be arrogant. Didn't work out.
oh no. It was the opposite.
Yeah, it was the opposite.
Okay. 1, whether you plan it or not, you're always the center of attention. Might as well learn to revel in it.
I don't think, no.
Look at all of our videos.
She's like elbowing people out of the thing. She's like,
Oh, yeah. Like the, bish,
Yeah.
cover me up, bish.
Yeah.
This will
that might go on there. You gotta be careful. It's
Whoever
recording.
gets the views, honey. I'll do it. Oh, gotta
okay.
get to the top, you
Well-
know, see?
Gotta work your way up there. You're working hard. You have a loud voice and are a pro in debating and getting people to see and eventually agree with your side. Using your voice for good
Remember
is a
the
passion.
debate episode? I'm not strong in that
Well,
area.
that was like not our true opinions. It was like,
Yeah, that's true.
okay. 3, you never run out of energy. As a lion, a 20-minute cat nap will fully recharge you so that you can dance all night long. That
Rawr.
seems
That's
I will
totally
definitely
true.
dance all night long.
Yeah.
Yes.
4,
We should all
although
go dancing.
yeah, I've never done that. I would just be sitting there drinking.
Kentucky country dancing.
Oh yeah, well, I thought
But
it
it
meant
was-
like club, and that's
We
yeah.
should throw our own. That would be
Oh,
fun.
right here. We'll move the chairs out. And put
Yeah.
it- we'll do it. Okay.
Okay.
Although you're one of the first signs to step up and speak out when you see injustice, Your innately gentle spirit invites people to trust you. Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
Cute.
And 5, you love the good life. You work hard for your money. Why not enjoy it by indulging in the best, most sparkly, boldest butt plugs you've ever seen?
Just kidding. Mark will say, he's like, honey, you live like we're millionaires. He's like, but we're not millionaires.
buying Wagyu steak.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit.
I'll never
I
forget
wrote that down.
17 roller skates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Let's see.
It does say, why not enjoy it by indulging in the best, most sparkly, boldest accessories, outfits, and I don't know that word, that money can buy.
Yeah, why
Ephemera.
not? You only live once, you know?
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate.
I think that's
for
pretty
you.
good on you.
yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
All right.
It is.
Anna Kendrick, Arnold
Ooh.
Schwarzenegger. Did I say
Arnold.
that right? Schwarzenegger.
Arnold.
Ben Affleck, Chris
I like him.
Hemsworth.
Stop it. Oh, I think I knew that.
Well, you can't be with your own sign. So he
Oh, yeah,
must,
sure we
He
can.
must belong with me. Demi Lovato, Jennifer Lopez.
Hey.
Okay, Ben Affleck and Jennifer
J-Lo,
Lopez.
See?
But it's not working out for them.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
They're doing great.
No, they're
They're
not.
getting married.
They are married.
Oh, they did already get married?
I think so.
I love them.
I don't think they're doing good. Didn't you see all the stuff about the Grammy talks? They're like arguing and stuff. It's not good.
That's just what love is
It's
sometimes.
not good. Don't you know that all of like TMZ or whatever is
I did
correct?
see that. Yeah. Yeah,
I have
did
no
see
idea
some
what's
of that.
going on.
I don't either.
All right, Jennifer Lawrence. She's badass.
Damn.
Yeah.
Kylie
she is.
Jenner.
Okay.
Little Uzi Vert. Uzi? I don't know who that is.
Izzy-
Madonna.
Izzy. Oh, damn.
Mick Jagger. Mila Kunis. Robert De Niro. Steve Carell. Tom Brady.
What?
Sheesh.
Good
You
list
Listen,
there.
that's a
want
badass
that? You can
list.
keep it. Frame that.
Frame that.
Those are all stars right there.
Take a
That's
picture
right.
of yourself first and
That's
then
right.
put
And then-
yourself in the center of it.
Yes.
And then frame it
And then frame it.
and put on your front door.
Yeah.
I like it.
Everybody.
So no one misses it.
No one's
Right?
Gonna, yep.
This is my sign.
Like it. Oh dear.
Done.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Oh no.
Cancer.
Might you mute your mic for this one?
First
I
word.
don't know.
Emotional.
No.
Oh.
Intuitive.
Is it really?
And practically psychic.
I am.
Oh.
You guys didn't know that about me.
Practically? Are you
just reminded
practically
me
or
of-
like all the way?
Yeah.
Practically.
Okay.
That reminded me of Jack. I am. Did you know I just moved that car with my mind?
I just ate my
You just ate your butt with your mind? So you said?
I just ate my mic. I
Oh.
was smiling and I was like, ooh.
Wrong mic. Wrong mic.
Oh, yep. Oh, we don't eat that either.
Ready? Are you ready for this? Cancer signs may seem prickly and standoffish in the first meeting. Once they make the decision to become friends with someone, that person is a friend for life.
That's right.
Oh, that is you.
It
It
is
is.
100%.
I know. I'm so sorry.
No, I love it.
I feel so sad for the
I don't
people
think
meeting me
it's-
for the first time.
I don't think it's
No.
it's just your face.
Yes.
You're not
Just your-
prickly.
just your
You're
face is prickly.
You're just a bitch. And so
I'm so sorry.
you do look like it though. I don't
know.
know.
Why?
do.
Why can't I control
I was
it?
intimidated by you at first.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
No.
she's tall and beautiful, and her and then we started talking, and you like would not stop. I was like, oh, okay.
Tall, beautiful. She takes compliments really well.
That's the first thing she does. Oh my!
Okay.
I'm gonna why is what's happening to my hair?
I was wondering the same thing.
I know, it's insane.
It's
It keeps coming over my it keeps coming up over my headphones. Continue, this is going really well. I like this.
Most cancer signs have been called psychic at some point,
Well,
and with good
Wow.
reason.
Watch
Cancer
out.
can often,
What?
I'm smart, relationships, intuit.
Intuitive?
It just says intuit. Can
Oh.
often intuit.
a relationship?
See, when I do this, I usually skip the word,
But
I
it doesn't
can't
work.
You can't skip it.
Cancer can often relationships,
Into
ideas,
relationship ideas. Huh.
and motivations before anyone has actually spoken. So,
I get a feel for what
Yes.
Yeah. I do. That's legit.
I agree.
I'll tell you. I'm gonna
That
start
can
saying it
make-
out loud.
Energy mapping.
Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That can make for challenging interactions with this sign. Cancer hates small talk, especially when it contains white lies. This is why social gatherings can be overwhelming for Cancers.
Oh, social anxiety.
Yeah.
They'd much rather spend time in small groups where everyone is on the same page.
Look at here. Looky. Here we are.
In romance, Cancer is giving and generous lover and expects the same in return. The crab,
You're generous for
yes.
sure.
You have crabs?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
She gets the crabs
About
and
that
the herbs.
She expects her lover to share in that.
Yeah. Well, you got to take it if you want. You know.
The crab is above mind games and hates the thrill of the chase. If you
Yep.
love someone, why not say it now?
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
Amen.
I hate games.
Preach.
It's not uncommon for Cancer to fall into committed love after just a few days or weeks.
Is that why Johnny and I
Is
are
that why
Yeah.
you've married your
Yeah.
high school
First-
sweetheart?
First
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Probably.
It's kind of
I did date other people.
Even though that decision is sudden, it can easily last a lifetime.
Look at that.
Oh my word.
Cancers tend to be the happiest when they're part of a pair, and the best relationship brings out their greatest traits.
Oh,
Like a pair of cancers?
No, just like
they're greatest
In a
pair.
relationship.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
even though a Cancer thrives in a duo, he or she also has an independent streak and needs plenty of time to do things solo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't
Cancer friendship style. Cancers may often turn down the first invite you give them. She turns me down for dancing every week. So,
Just to get out of it.
I did the workout with you though.
I know you did. Can I tell them the other day how I was inviting everybody and she's like, "Oh, I won't be home till 7." I was like, "Great, we leave at 7:30." She's like, well, now I
saying.
don't think
There's a bunch of
Frank
problems with
John's
Tuesday nights.
gonna let me.
Yeah.
John,
My
John,
fish died.
tell him I can't go.
We're
Tell him
talking
I
about
can't go.
budget. I'm talking
Yeah.
about my
We were
budget.
supposed
gotta
to, and you know what he
cover the
did? He
budget.
came home and fell asleep on the couch.
So you could have danced.
Wow.
your
I
ass
could
off
have
with
danced.
us.
I told him. I said they all went, and I didn't go because we were going to talk about stuff, and then you fell asleep.
So next time, burn.
That's right.
They may even turn down the 5th. Okay, well, I will keep trying then.
That's right.
But once they finally say yes, know that they may have found a real friend. Oh, so we're not
Oh,
We're
not to
beyond
that level
dance.
yet.
not real
Invites.
friends yet.
Huh. Okay.
Ouch.
I feel like that's kind of
Yeah.
not true. I feel like you're always up for hanging out.
It's true.
Yeah, I feel like you are the
With
one that's like,
us,
yeah, I'll
at
go with you
least.
to the
Mhm.
store. Yeah, I'll go
It
with you.
is
You know what
true.
I mean?
Maybe I'm just trying to escape my home life, guys. I'm kidding.
While Cancers, like their spirit animal, the crab, are known for their thick outer shell. Trust that the standoffishness is all an act. Is it an
I believe
act?
that.
Yeah.
Like your strength. That's
Yeah.
what I think about with that.
Yeah. Top 5 reasons to love being a Cancer. Practically psychic.
That's
I
right.
think you're psychic.
I am.
And you're
What is
into it.
What does my future look
Like
like?
intuitive.
I don't want to talk about
Yeah.
it right here.
I don't seeing bad things.
We'll talk later.
Millionaire. Okay.
Cancers can take the emotional temperature of almost every room they're in.
Seriously.
Ooh. I believe that.
They can intuit whether a situation is good or bad before anyone says a word.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
How do you feel about right now?
Well, it's a little awkward.
What am I about to do?
Passionate lovers.
Yep.
Cancers are adept at throwing both mind and body into the over-the-top relationships. They absolutely adore letting go and totally connecting to their body in bed.
Wow.
That's right. I've been lying to you guys this whole time. I am a really passionate, loud,
Turned into another puss.
like it's just
Like to throw things and scratch. And
Scream.
Yeah.
Just scream it. That's what I'm hearing at night.
It is
Okay, I thought so.
not that high pitched.
She starts sitting up. Oh shit! Ashley's face.
That's gonna be a sound on our board.
That was like pretty impressive, honestly.
could I sing opera.
Yeah, I think you can.
Shocking.
Just learn something new about tarot over here.
She also
I can
sings
sing.
opera.
I can sing.
Ruled by the moon, Cancer is incredibly in tune with the Earth's rhythm
Shit.
and finds solace and pleasure in nature. More than many
Oh.
signs, Cancer intuitively know that tuning into the natural rhythms of the Earth, the moon, and the planets can help when they have a problem. Tell John that. I bet he'll believe that. all.
Absolutely.
That sentence just like screams
John.
John.
I
Yeah.
know.
The
Yeah.
natural rhythms of the Earth, the moon, and the planets.
Uh-huh.
What's the rhythm at
The
right now?
stars.
Like, how's it? Is it like a boom, chicka, boom, 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 or like? Like
More of like a jazzy.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're not going to have an earthquake, right?
Well, you never know. No
Okay.
one. No one really knows that. They're very
You will because you're
unexpected.
psychic.
Yeah.
Well, I'll send
Practically.
You all, I'll send you all a text.
You're practically psychic.
Yeah, practically.
It said that multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Incredibly loyal.
That's
Once
true.
once a Cancer chooses to become friends with someone, he or she will have that person's back for life. Yes, and won't let judgment get in the way of an amazing friendship.
That's correct.
Creative and resilient.
Oh, the creative thing.
Yeah. Yes.
You do have a
Not-
level of
I
creativity.
don't,
Yes, you
actually.
do.
You have creativity for
You
sure.
do. Hey, did I say that? You're,
I don't know, it sounded like
Creativity.
she really has the creativity of a
crafty.
Creativity.
creativity.
No, the creativeness. 14 Days of Valentine's.
Your nails, the
I
nail
steal
art.
stuff,
Nails.
people. You look
You
on like
do-
Pinterest and then you just
I know.
copy
I
it.
stole it from you. Well, and then you do the popsicle sticks, and you do the.
Pinterest.
But that's what I'm saying. It's still a level of creativeness.
I don't think of stuff on my own. I'm
Does
not-
anyone?
You don't
these
need
days?
to. Yeah.
Cancer can
No,
always
yeah.
find pleasure in their own company and their own mind, and they can make anything, even jury duty or a trip to the DMV, a fascinating story.
with the magic wand.
Do jury duty with the magic wand?
I was just waiting for that
is
sentence
a
to end.
fascinating
You know, like how,
story.
how you would read a fortune thing and it would be like in bed or whatever.
Yes.
Did you ever do that? I was just trying to end the sentence with that. Definitely not. Don't take that to jury duty.
Oh, you're like, I'll be there, but I will get bored. So
So will be other things happening.
interesting.
Famous cancers.
Oh, dear.
Ariana Grande. I
Ooh.
thought she was on somebody else's list.
No.
No, you're
No.
thinking of Rihanna.
No, I was thinking of Demi Lovato.
Oh.
I don't know. They all.
Start to
Yeah.
mush.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carlos Santana.
Oh.
Oh.
Chris Pratt.
Mm.
Hey.
Love him.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford. Kevin
Huh?
Hart.
Eh?
Khloe Kardashian. My
Okay.
favorite Kardashian.
She's my
Okay.
favorite too. I like her.
Lana Del Rey. Meryl
yeah.
Streep. Pamela Anderson.
Oh, that's where I get this from.
Yes.
This body.
Posty.
Who?
Post
Malone.
Malone.
Oh, damn.
Selena Gomez. See, that's
I like
another one.
her.
Selena, Ariana, and Demi. In my head, I can't even picture who's who.
Oh, I can.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I can. Ariana,
Yep.
Yep.
Ponytail.
Demi,
Yep.
Selena.
Selena Gomez. She's
Justin
like
Bieb's
a good
old.
friend of Taylor Swift's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin Bieb's
That's-
dated her.
yep.
She's
Tom
the voice on
Cruise.
Transylvania. Hey.
Tom Hanks
Hey.
and Vin Diesel.
Look
Okay.
at that.
All right.
Whose was the most
I
correct?
like it. I think Tara's.
I think yours is pretty good.
Mine wasn't
Yeah,
too
it
far.
was.
Kim
off,
was
I think.
pretty.
Yeah, yours
Yeah.
is pretty
Yeah,
accurate.
mine
good.
is
I feel like they were pretty. I think like they were all pretty good. Right?
The Zodiac
So it's true.
gods have spoken.
It's true, John.
Yeah, John.
So
Yeah,
I
they're all
heard
true.
this not on the topic of Zodiac, but on Post Malone. This story on the radio today that he was on vacation somewhere and the hotel turned him away. Like
Not realizing who he was.
yeah,
Because his face tattoos.
because of his
Image.
like tattoos and like probably how he looked.
Oh my gosh.
And then they realized who he was and they were like, no, you're fine, you can stay. And he was like, nope. And he went across the
Yep.
street and like had this big old party at the hotel. It was like some Hilton. He bought like everyone drinks and like blew up the hotel, like the nice hotel,
Yeah.
like put it all over his like page and stuff.
Yeah.
And
good
He
for
made-
him.
what a cool
Yeah.
dude.
Good job.
That's
He does seem
awesome.
like an awesome dude. I feel
does.
like
Yeah.
I've read multiple articles where he just, I think mostly because he's in Utah, so you hear
Yeah.
a lot of the
Yes.
things he does for the community.
Yeah.
He seems like he does a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
He's
does.
performing at the All-Star game this weekend.
Is he? I'd love to see him in concert
I would too.
sometime.
His dancing.
I know. I love. He just is in it.
Yeah,
He's just his
he's feeling
own dude.
I love it.
I do too.
But I was like, what a cool dude.
Yeah.
That is.
So I
that is
asked
really cool.
everyone to ask their kids with Valentine's Day that just happened.
Yes.
I saw somewhere on Instagram, someone was saying, like, ask your kids how they know you love them. And then from their response, ask them how they want to be loved. Because they were like, sometimes they don't align.
Yeah, that's good.
So I
missed
asked
that part.
I asked Tyler. Oh, I didn't put that in there.
okay. Good.
Oh, okay.
I was
I'm
like,
I didn't do the
Oh,
follow.
no.
I asked Tyler, I said, Tyler, on the way to school, how do you know that mom loves you? Or I said, you know mom loves you, right? Yeah. I said, how do you know that I love you? And he said, the way you act. And I was like,
That's sweet.
because you always think like I'm yelling at him all the time. I'm
Yes.
always like too hard on him. So I was like, maybe I'm just too hard on myself.
Yes.
Yep.
Always.
I thought it was so cute.
Act.
I love it.
Sweet.
Nick had zero interest in answering.
Yeah.
I said,
Lucy's like, I don't know. I was like, you know that I love you, right? Yeah. Well, then how? I don't know.
I don't know.
that's what I said, Nick. I'm like, do you think mom loves you? Yeah. I said, what do I do that makes you think that I love you? You give me kisses.
Oh.
What else do I do? You give me hugs. I was like, but he was so bothered. Like,
Yeah. He's like, and then
asking
you
us.
stop asking me these questions. That's how you show me you love me. Okay.
Right.
You shut up.
Yeah. Done with this
Enough,
game.
Mom. That's so cute.
that's cute.
I was just going to say, Lucy said, I don't know. Emmy was like, she said, what did she say? She's like, you tell us all the time. Yeah. She's like, so I was like, you must say, do you guys know that I love you? And we're always like, yeah.
Dumb mom.
And then Noah said, you buy us things and you're always there. And he's like, there's a bunch of things you do. It's like, you tell us all the time, like Emmy said.
Oh.
That's cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
And then they wanted to cuddle and I said no.
Since I know you
F
know
off,
I love
kids.
you, I don't need to cuddle your ass.
Right?
Go to bed.
You already know, so we don't need to do that right
Yeah.
now, okay?
Right?
Yeah. I made it very clear by telling you. So I don't need to show you.
When you ask them how they want you to show they love, they're going to say cuddles.
Cuddles. Yeah, I know.
They'll be
Yeah.
like, just cuddle me.
Just cuddle me.
That would me. I asked Rock, and he was watching cartoons. I'm all, bud, can I ask you a question? He goes, yeah. And I asked him, how do you know mom loves you? He's just staring at the TV. I was like, hey, buddy. So I paused it. He's like, Mom. Anyways, I'm like, how do you know I love you? He goes, from the stars, galaxy, your heart and mine. So this is what I always do with my kids. I'll say, how much do I love you? And I say, from my heart up to the stars, across the galaxy, and back to yours.
That's
cute.
cute.
So cute.
That's adorable.
It melts my heart. I was like, oh. And then I asked Freya, and she goes, because you had me. I'm like, yeah, I did. And I'm like, what else? How else do you know I love you? She goes, because you care and because you love me, Mom, because you love me. It was so cute. That was it. That was it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's yours. Oh, did you have notes? That's adorable.
I took notes.
I love it. Oh,
I did.
this is
Took
awesome.
notes. All right. I asked Ava first, and she said, because I gave them a lot of stuff for Valentine's, even though they fought still, but I still gave them all their stuff, so that paid off. That I tuck them in every night that I can. I pay for her cheer stuff, which she knows is expensive. Food for them, and she said that we go to a good school. I know that you care to go to a good school. She said,
Oh,
Very
that's good.
logical of her.
and she
Very.
said that I help her even when I don't want to. I still help her.
So what sign is she?
Right?
She's
It's very
September.
fitting. Yes.
John, did you hear that? Molly said she fits her sign.
Since I know what it is.
What is? I was gonna say, what is September? I should know.
Are
My
Jack
husband's
and Ava the
September.
same? Because I know that they're different on the dates. Ava's the 11th of September and Jack's the 24th. I feel like they'd be
I have
different.
no idea.
They might be. Sometimes the cutoff, I feel
I
like,
don't
goes
feel like
around
they
the
fit.
20th.
Noah and Ava would be the same sign,
Mhm.
but I don't know what it is.
I don't either.
I remember studying it a couple nights.
I think it starts with the, I don't know.
Noah and Ava would make more sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Jack said, because I give them food.
You just need to feed your kids.
Yeah, I guess I'm good. I give it really good cuddles. I kiss him sometimes.
Oh.
And I say goodnight to him. And then he said, I have one more. I said, what's that? He said, you actually like let us sleep.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. I'm like let you sleep in on the weekends? And he's like, yeah. I don't wake him up on I don't know. I don't know what that is.
It's the easy way to show him love,
Yeah,
I guess.
go ahead, go sleep,
let him
buddy. I'll
sleep.
let you sleep.
I let you sleep last night, so.
Yeah, I love
Matt
you.
shows me love that way too.
Oh,
Yeah.
same.
Let me sleep.
Uh-huh.
But don't wake me up in the morning. I will rip your head
Dude.
off. Matthew said, you spend a lot of money on me. Not really a good reason, but he goes, I just know because you do. He said, if you didn't, I would know. And he said, like on Matilda, when she knows her parents like don't love her, he's like, it would be like that. But like, I just know you love me. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cute.
Oh.
So now we can go back and ask them how they want to be loved.
Yeah,
See if they line
It's gonna
up.
be on my next.
Ooh,
on my
that's a
other
good
paper.
idea.
Okay.
Axel, take me to the stars, Mom.
I want to go on a rocket ship.
Yeah, take me on a rocket.
That's really cute. I like that though.
That's cute.
Me too. That was adorable.
Well, guys, thanks for listening to our zodiac signs.
That's right.
From past shows, you can let us know if you think they align.
Fit,
I
yeah.
think they're pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
So, any suggestions, comments? Moms Take 5 Instagram.
Rate and review on the podcast.
Yep,
Mhm.
Subscribe to YouTube.
yep, all those things. Yeah, we're on YouTube, so you can look at our faces.
Yeah. That's so pretty. All right.
Sometimes we flash you a little bit and stuff like that.
That would be Tara.
As Tara does.
That's Tara's only fans, actually.
Yeah.
You want to see these milk jugs? Mama. I'm just kidding.
What did you say?
Say
the Mama?
milkshake song, right?
No, she said
No?
mama. Like sucking sounds, right?
I was thinking of that.
Just kidding.
That
I'm just gonna pretend that you were singing milkshake
Like, yeah.
songs.
You don't
Much
liar,
better in my
liar.
head.
Yeah.
Never liar,
liar.
But I have to chat.
All right, guys.
Sorry.
Good night.
Peace.